Okay, change the pace, going to play with some EPP, and the plan is, let's have a look, yeah, fuselage is going to be that kind of shape. I'm just gluing it onto a bit of card. Oh, that's better. Yeah, I'm going to glue it onto a bit of card, and there's an offcut of EPP that's come out of a 60-inch set of cores, just a bit of wastage, and I got a lot of this stuff. It's like thick sort of 20mm plastic tube, plastic pipe. I used it to put some sort of like conduit. I used it to put some electric cables through the floor. I had to buy a big bundle of it, so I got a fair bit left. And it's just so flexible. I really can't see it breaking. When it hits the ground, it's just going to bend. So I think gooped into an EPP fuselage, I think it's going to be pretty good. Not saying indestructible, but you know, good. And here's the wing cores that I cut yesterday, and that's going to be the kind of the wing shape. It's an experimental section from Anthony Hulse, but he's made and flown a plane with it, and another guy has as well, and they really liked it. So I'm going to give this one a go, see how it goes. It's going to be a 48-inch span wing. I think I'm missing the trick really with this EPP stuff. I've got some blocks of foam, but I'm just not. Well, I've never really been interested in the EPP stuff. I've always liked building moulded planes, or at least plywood ones or something. I don't like all the bendy flexy, and the amount of time you can spend making the things. You know, if you've already got a plug fuselage or a fuselage mould, you know, you can almost knock out a composite plane in the same time as it takes to build an EPP one. But I'm going to experiment. Let's see what I can do. Bench is in a bit of a mess, but as you can see, I've got the captive nuts fitted in the energy fuselage. Zoom in on that a bit. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, there is a fair bit of work tonight on the energy wing. It's a growing boy, this thing. It's an ounce under £5 at the moment. What's that? 32, 64, 70, 80 ounces, 79 ounces. Yeah, it's probably easily got another 20, 25 ounces to go yet. But yeah, looking. Let's have a look at the other side. Yeah, looking evil. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fly it around here. I'm going to have to take it to the skirt, I think. It's the only place it's going to fly. Zoom out a bit. Right, I've waxed it up. Got about 3 coats of wax on the mould and also on the plug. I took the plug out of the mould because I had a few little ridges round the splitter plate line I wanted to sand out. So yeah, I shouldn't really do it, but took it out. So it's going back in again now. Hopefully it will fit. Yeah, good and solid in there. That's not going anywhere. So yeah, I can get a few more coats of wax on that, and then I'll build up my little barrier all the way around. Just slap it on with hot glue, hot melt glue around the corners and at the sides, and get that other half moulded, and then I can start playing with the inflatable bladders. This is my other little project I've been messing about with. Mainly this week is yeah, I started off with that template, and here we go. This is the template. That was my original pattern, and I cut out the foam and the poly tube, and then I realised I've already got a fuselage. It's pretty much that shape. I had to make a new nose cone for it. Yeah, let's take it apart. It's a bit of a tight fit at the moment. But yeah, I had to make up this cone. I've already had a mould for it, and it's a good solid layup. It's a 160 gram veil on there, and then it's 1200 gram quadriaxial cloth. So yeah, that's it's not going anywhere. Good strong stuff. And yeah, that's mainly what I've been doing this week.